dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Nicole, Nicole, breath of darkness steals my soul. Nicole, Nicole, why the hell are you here? Why don't you disappear? Come on, let go every memory of you. Won't you leave, Nicole? I gotta live my life. I gotta live my life. Gotta live it wrong or live it right. Sooner or later you got to go. Leave my life. Oh, won't you leave? Nicole. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know when, don't know why. And the part of the earth reaches the sky. You gotta deal with it for now, but you gotta deal with that for the rest of your life. There are visions of you until I die. Boom, 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 boom. Let me know, please, Nicole, your brother darkness steals my soul. Nicole, Nicole, why the hell are you here? Why don't you disappear? Come on, let go, remember if you want you leave, Nicole. Gotta live my life, gotta live it wrong or live it right. Sooner or later you gotta leave my life. Oh, won't you leave? Nicole, boom, 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 boom. I've reached the coffin of fate. My feelings of you never dissipate. I hope I never take it to the grave. Closing the doors I anticipate. Nicole, Nicole, breath of darkness steals my soul. Nicole, Nicole, why are you here? Why don't you disappear? Come on, let go of remember of you. Won't you leave, Nicole? I gotta live my life. Gotta live it wrong or live it right. Sooner or later you gotta live my life. Oh, won't you leave? Nicole, boom, 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 boom. The flower resting upon my grave. For better things, but for better things are headed your way. Open up my eyes and bring to a brand new day, reassuring that it's okay. Nicole, Nicole, a breath of life inside the pain. Nicole, Nicole, the reason you're here. You don't disappear. Why don't you disappear? Come on, let go. You don't steal my heart or steal my soul. Gotta live my life, gotta live it wrong, gotta live it right. Sooner or later you gotta leave my life. I got another woman. Nicole. Okay, that's it.
That's awesome, dude.
Okay, the end.
I like the chorus. I really do.
You like it? Cool.
I think once you add the music, you might have to change a couple of the words, but I think it's a great idea, man. Honestly.
Okay, so I just wanted to tell all the folks at home the background of that song and to escape you. When I got out of the hospital, I was about 13, and I met this girl in 7th grade named Nicole, and I still to this day can't get her out of my head. I wish I would. And the first 10 years of my life outside of the hospital was like the worst time in my life because I just was surrounded by people that could walk, had regular friends because I was mainstreamed, and that's good. But it's also kind of bad and scary, but for someone like me that's disabled. But I've met tons of great people through the experience. Trev, Angelo, and a lot of others. So we'll see what happens.
What's up, y'all? This is You Here at First edition of Trev Everett signing up for America's Got Talent. And I hope to go all the way. Already have it typed out fully. Hopefully we can submit this and it goes through. Let's see what we did. Oh, I did it again.
It said in like myth or whatever that he arrived on Earth from a magical dragon or something.
Oh, how common
Yeah.
the theme is.
And so they were saying that magical dragon is actually a freaking UFO. They just didn't have the language, and so they called it a dragon that breathed fire, but that was a jet engine.
Oh, nice. So he had a ship.
Yeah, and when he was done, like, you know, making the language and
Society, basically.
yeah, all that is all. My work's done here, and he hopped back in the belly of the dragon, and the dragon flew away.
That's represented in so many stories throughout cultures around the world. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Cool.
I don't think you can get much better than that.
This book that I read even back then is called The Biggest Secret.
What's his name?
David Icke.
David Icke.
Yeah. Dude, YouTube him. Like, watch some of the stuff this dude talks about. It's. I think you're taking a picture of the wall. But yeah, he just goes into depth on serpent lore around the world and like how deeply embedded it is in our culture and our religion. You know, even we have a segment of our brains called the reptilian brain, and he goes like super in depth about it. And some of it's kind of tripped out, you know, like you're reading it and you know, he talks about aliens and talks about different races of them, and you know, you gotta kind of take it with a grain of salt. But then at the same time, if like a whole bunch of shit adds up, you know, with that grain of salt, you know, you might as well just say,
Go check it out, man.
throw it on your food. You know what I mean?
Cool.
You got anything to say?
I'm thinking, man, it's still early.
It is, dude.
I didn't get my job.
Any cool aliens?
I would have stayed asleep because I got my daughter all ready for school and helped out, and I could have crashed back out.
there. He's back.
Came back, he wants to be on camera.
Yeah, he does. Oh man. Well, now I gotta find this dude's in.
So you got Mondays and Tuesdays off, huh?
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Okay. Well, I'd like to jam out one time.
The twin, it's
Fender
it's
Twin.
a combo.
It's the 212.
212s.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a sick amp, dude. It's my favorite amp of all
Yeah.
time. It's like the most versatile To me, at least, that's my opinion.
No effects on it really, other than just
No,
reverb.
it's just reverb and it's got 2 different channels. There are 2 different sizes.
Not like super distortion or gain, really.
There's
though,
nothing
right?
on it. So I
Super
have
clean.
a Ibanez TS9 Tube Screamer, you know, with the 808
Okay.
chip in it.
Nice.
It sounds pretty sick. I got
Yeah.
it for Christmas. So it's cool.
Nice.
I just haven't used it that much.
Well, you
Okay.
can't really see. This picture doesn't do any justice because it's literally. Well, you can see I have two heads running. I guess you can. And then I have 2 cabs going.
Oh, word.
But one of the heads I just got. It's not mine. It's the drummer's. He's a recording engineer, and I guess these guys came up to record. Some band just came up to record, and they, Mesa Boogie, right?
Yeah.
Probably one of the, baddest amp companies. Period.
Right.
They brought this like brand new $2,000 Mark V, and they recorded a little bit with it, and then they were done. And the guy was like, "Oh, you know what? I have a Mark VI or a triple rectifier at my house. That's pretty much what I use. I don't even need this amp. So if you could buy it off me if you want." I mean, Mesa Boogie just gave it to him, which is kind of fucked up for the dude to sell it,
Yeah.
But he sold it to him for. He could have got it was brand new. He could have got 2 G's for it easily, Piece. But the band sold it to him for like $1,200, so cut off like $800. But he's been letting me use that, and it's
Awesome.
oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I have this crate. It's a crate red Voodoo. I don't know if you remember the blue Voodoos when they came out in like 2000.
I'm sure. So.
They're a blue. It was a blue head.
They had them
The
at
Tolex was blue. The cabinet was
They had them at
blue.
Guitar Center, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I guarantee you saw them. But I got the. Ironically, I got the. Do you know anything about the Red Rocker? Do you know who the Red Rocker is? Sammy Hagar.
Yeah, I know Sammy.
Sammy Hagar. Well, that's his like nickname or
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
But I got his edition, like him and Craig. Musicians will link up with a
Yeah.
company. Fender's probably linked up with other people and made amps kind of on their end, or what their specs. So they made this amp, according to what he wanted, and I bought it. I got it off Craigslist. Like I traded this dad for an amp that I had. I had a twin, or it was like a combo amp. It was a PV, and the dad just wanted something way smaller. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's like, my son. The kid was like 10, and he's like, I bought this for my son for like $400. The amp was like this big. It was a half stack.
Yeah.
And he's like, I can't handle it. It's just too much. So he needs a downsize, and he's like, I don't care if that amp you paid for was $300. Like, I don't care about the loss. I don't care. Like, we could just do an even trade.
That's awesome.
I was like, dude, that's cool to me.
Yeah.
The only problem with the crate though is it's been modified, so it has no clean channel. So that it's 2 channels, but it's like
Just 2 different levels.
distortion and then melt your face distortion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I got to get that fixed before I would even try to use that on stage. You know what I mean? But it's unbelievable, dude. The sound that comes out. It's like 6 amps in one. There's like 3 channels in the front, and then if you go to the back, there's like 20 different knobs and like 2 other switches you could switch to engage it.
It's too complicated for me, man.
No way though, but it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, me just tinkering with it for like 2 minutes, I started dialing in a really good sound,
Yeah.
so. But I know it's funny because one of my other buddies, he's a Fender guy too. Like he's had his grandpa's Fender twin reverb from like '72 or whatever forever, and it sounds sick, but it needs some work. You could tell, like you could hear certain channels like crackle, and we strum too loud. It's nothing in the speakers. You could tell it's internally. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd have mine. I'll get it out, retubed, redo the circuits.
There you go, dude. Switch it up a little bit. You're you're giving him all the camera time.
I put it on
What's up
you
with
for
that?
a while. What?
It's 2 stars.
Yeah, I put it on
Were
you
you
for
zooming
a
in
while.
and everything? You're like zoom in,
I did.
checking out his hat.
I'm zooming out.
You know what's funny though is, and we can put this on camera. Jacob did say, "Yeah, bring that up at tomorrow's team meeting," because he probably thought it's Tuesday, you know, in his head. I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, dude. I'll bring that up."
I wouldn't doubt he said something like that.
Oh man.
I've done that before, man. I've come to a team meeting that wasn't
Yeah.
to be.
All right, you gotta shut the camera off, dude.
Get out of here.
Back there smoking.
Okay, man. You just released 4 songs today, right?
5.
5? I only heard 4. Cool. So, I have a question for you, man.
Okay.
Okay, like, you told me you can record a song in fall in like 10 minutes. And I was wondering if, like, after, let's say, like 20 minutes, can you play that same song with the same chords? Or would it take you a while to get that back?
No, it's almost like once you're starting to learn a song,
Yeah.
the riffs just start it's almost like a computer program, you know. It's like the computer programs
Yeah.
your mind, the files start
Get
to
stuck in your head.
they start getting stuck in your head. Exactly.
Cool. That's pretty good.
As good as it's gonna get, I think.
Okay, first, before you do it, tell us about your guitar. Explain your sticker and everything.
Well, this is what Alan refers to as my Macedon guitar. And I could whip up this elaborate story like it was, you know, Brent Hines' guitar from Macedon and lie to everybody, but that's not my gig. It's really just a silver tone guitar with a Macedon sticker.
Wait, let's see that sticker. Nice, huh?
But Macedon happens to be one of my favorite bands. I turned Alan on to them a couple years ago, and they're definitely one of my favorite bands and one of my favorite influences.
Cool. So can you show us what you can do with your guitar?
Let's see here. I can go.
That's good. Now,
That was my heart rendition.
could you show me what you were doing while I was eating dinner?
Oh, that's little.
That was
See.
pretty wild.